Solomon's downfall wasn't in the fact that he was exercising his access and indulging with having a plethora of wives. His downfall was in the fact that he was overexposing himself to a multitude of women that wasn't contributing to the value of his identity. And his identity lied between the covenant that he made with God. So something that you can take from this is that your covenant is going to determine your identity. The covenant that you make with yourself inherently becomes the covenant that you make with God. That determines your identity. King Solomon, who had all of the riches in the world and was the wisest man, had all of the access to all of the women he could possibly imagine, but he constantly associated himself with women that wasn't contributing to the value of his identity. They were going against his covenant, as God told him, do not form bonds with women as far as marriages and sexual intercourses with women that worship different gods and burn altars, right? Burn sages at altars that give praise to those gods. King Solomon went on to fall victim to his temptations and to his lust and accommodate those women regardless. And that is a lesson that you can learn from this as an artist, as a brand, as a creator, etc., right? When it comes to protecting your sexual energy, it's not just about not having sex. It's not about, oh, you shouldn't have sex, period, or you shouldn't have. No. You have an identity that you need to preserve. And when you have intercourse with anybody, you are merging your spirit and your mind and your body with that individual. So there's a possibility of a disillusionment of identity, of going against the covenant that you make with yourself, which is the accountability that you take in intention, which is how you correspond within the interactions of your experiences to identify yourself. And that needs to remain, right? That has to remain the priority, and it's protected by a covenant. So you need to have a covenant that distinguishes you from not only from everybody else, but it provides standard for how you engage with people and how people are to engage with you. So you can't be having casual sex if you want to be an artist that attracts this lifestyle of luxury and abundance, because abundance is a kingdom principle. It comes from a higher frequency realm. You feel me? So if you want to manifest abundance, then you have to be aligned, in alignment and obedient to the structure of the higher frequency realm. You have to embody those energies from within so that you can attract them from without, which would mean you have to abide by a covenant in order to appropriately identify your energetic orientation to attract the energy, right, that you prefer in the reality. So this is something that you should implement as an artist, as a strategy in order to appropriately align yourself. And if you are an artist, a brand, a creator, an entrepreneur, etc., and you're in need of conceptual identity that allows you to make covenants that secure and protect your identity, or you're in need of perceptual awareness to expand your brand, or just concept marketing strategies in order to appropriately navigate the saturation of the market, contact me for a motion theory evaluation where I help you get your brand